it's another day with Shady J, period. And y'all, before I even get into this video, get to talk about anything, y'all, look at my hair. Like, this is the first time I've had my hair out for my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. But yeah, my hair been out. Oh my god, my hair been out for a long time. I just haven't made a video in a long time. But anyways, y'all, so today I have some, how many? I got 10 Netflix suggestions for y'all, because I know some of y'all still at home, quarantine, especially if we don't go back to school. You know, we still gonna be at home, quarantining, bored, and I know y'all want to watch some on Netflix, but if y'all the type of person I am, then I would rather have a suggestion than go and try to find Netflix shows myself, because I really don't be giving shows the chance. You know, like I see the little preview and I be like, ugh, but then turn around and actually be good. So anyways, before I be talking too much, we're just gonna get right into this video. I got my little list right here, y'all, on this little piece of paper. So we're gonna start off with movies, and then we're gonna go to series. So my first Netflix suggestion for y'all is this movie called Dangerous Lies. I actually watched it yesterday, and y'all, it was so good. Like, it was so good. So basically it's about this couple, and they're kind of like poor, but I wouldn't say too poor, because you know they got an apartment, whatever, but they literally living on edge, like paycheck to paycheck. And the girl has a job, but the boy doesn't, because he's trying to finish up school or whatever. So eventually the girl stops work. She was working at a restaurant. She stops working at the restaurant and she starts taking care of this man, like this old man or whatever. And so a couple months later he ends up dying, and then all this stuff start happening about like them finding money, and it's just a lot of weird stuff. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's really, really, really good. And that movie will really have you playing tricks on your mind. Like, you'll really be thinking, is this person? And at the end you're gonna find out like it's not even the person that you think it is. It's gonna be another person. But anyways, y'all gotta go watch that. Like, stop the video and go watch it, and then come back, because it's just too good. My next suggestion is How High 2. I actually never saw the first one, but the second one, I don't know, like, I just really liked it. Like, it was funny to me. Not like die hard funny, but it was just really funny. And basically it's about these two dudes, and they sitting on their butt, not making no money, and then they find a way to make money, obviously selling drugs. And it was like some weird, like some weird drugs, like basically it gets you really high, like in a whole nother world, in a whole nother planet. And somebody ends up stealing their recipe. So a big company gets it, and you know, like, turns it around or whatever, and then they gotta go get it back or whatever. So it's really good. It's funny. You know, it got DC Young Fly in there and Lil Yachty, so good or whatever. My next suggestion is The Lorax. Y'all, I don't care what nobody say, that movie is good to me, and y'all can call me childish all y'all want, but if y'all don't know what that is, it was this boy that wanted to impress this girl, and she was like, the only thing that would make me marry somebody is if I get a tree, because it was this town where they didn't have trees, basically. Like, they lived with fake trees. I mean, I'm sure y'all know what this movie is, but if you don't know what it is, you need to go watch it, because it's really good. But my next suggestion is The Kissing Booth 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, I don't even care if y'all are the type that don't like romantic movies. Like, y'all gotta watch it. Y'all got to watch it. But basically, so to sum up the first one, I'm not gonna really sum up the second one because you need to go watch it. But to sum up the first one, is basically it's this girl and this boy and they're best friends because their mothers were best friends and they had them at the same time. They went to the same college, they did everything together, so when they had their children they became best friends, whatever. So they had this rule in their little best friend rule thing, basically saying that you cannot date each other's siblings. So the movie kept going or whatever, and the girl ended up liking the best friend's brother, and so they end up kind of being together secretly but not telling. The girl wasn't telling her best friend, but then it came out and they found out, but the best friend was okay with everything in it. Y'all, the second one is just, I don't even care. The second one is better, like so much better. And then they talking about a 3 coming out in 2021. Like, stop playing with them. I can't wait. Like, oh my god, I cannot wait. My 5th suggestion is sextuplets or sextuplets. I don't really know how to pronounce it. But basically, Marlon is the main person of the show, and was he married in the show? Yeah, he was married to this woman, and the girl was pregnant, and he didn't know his family. Yeah, he didn't know his family. What made him find his family? Oh, he was looking for his birth certificate. Yeah, and he found his birth certificate. Y'all, I don't even know. But basically, some documents had came up about his family because he wanted to know if he had any sisters or brothers, or like if about his mom and dad before his child came or whatever. So he ended up finding something. Oh, the address of where his mother stayed was on his birth certificate. So he ended up going to the house, and then he ended up finding out that he had a twin brother, and then kept going on. He had like a whole lot of other brothers and a sister or whatever. But it's really funny, y'all. So I do recommend that you watch it. But now on to the series. The first series is Stranger Things. I don't care what nobody say. Stranger Things? Y'all not finna tell me that's not a good series. And it got like 4 or 5 seasons. I don't know, but one summer when I watched it, like I watched all the seasons in like 2 weeks, because I was literally binge watching it. Like, it don't even matter. Any series that I get a hold to, I watch it like all day, because I don't know. I just be too into stuff. But anyways, Stranger Things is basically about this group of boys and they friends or whatever, and one of them end up going missing, and they was trying to find him the whole time. And then it goes into like mysterious stuff, like another world and stuff like that. But you'll have to watch it to really like understand it. But I don't care, that's funny too. Like, that is good. Like, if you ain't watched it yet, you need to watch it, okay? But the next series is this series called You. It took me a while to watch this, but eventually I watched it, and I watched it really fast or really quickly because it was good. But it's about this man, and he meets this girl in a bookstore, and he thinks she's really pretty or whatever, and basically he stalked this girl. Like, he stalked this girl, but the girl don't know, and they eventually end up dating, and he be stalking this girl. So like, they have season 2, and on season 2, like, he be stalking the other girls he be with or whatever. But y'all, it get good. Like, It's so good. Y'all need to watch it. I'm probably saying it's so good to everything in this video, but I would not be lying to y'all. Like, seriously. Next is Outer Banks. Oh my god, this is my all-time favorite series. Y'all, if you ain't watched it yet, you need to go watch it. Like, anybody, if you ever scroll past this on Netflix, something is wrong with you, because you need to go watch it now. But anyways, I don't even know where to start. But it's basically this boy. I don't know where his mama at. But his uncle is supposed to, his uncle or auntie is supposed to be his legal guardian. And apparently his dad got lost at sea, but the whole time he doesn't believe that he's dead. Like, he still thinks his dad is alive. He still has hope and stuff. So it's like, I don't know what made him. It was something that made him find a clue that his dad was basically still alive. It was basically like his dad was trying to tell him something, trying to send him a message. Shoot, I don't even remember, but y'all, it is so good. Like, it gives me very much The Outsider vibe. Or what's it called? The Outsiders. That movie I know y'all read in middle school. It gives me very much them type of vibe. But anyways, next show is Black Lightning. I don't know if a lot of people gonna be found to this, but I am, because it's really good. And my good sis Destiny put me on. Shout out to her. But it's basically about this man. And he has a wife and 2 kids, or 2 girls to be exact. And he is basically a superhero. But his power, the last time he used his powers, he almost died. So he had to promise his wife that he would never use his powers again, you know, put the superhero person away. Obviously his superhero name is Black Lightning. So something happened with this man named Tobias. He was trying to get his daughters, like, they was in trouble. So he ended up coming out in his superhero person because to save his kids or whatever. So after that, you know, a lot of stuff happened. Tobias is actually the dude. Oh, I can't say that. I might spoil it. But yeah, anyways, go watch it. It's really good. I promise y'all. Like, don't. This is what I ask of y'all. Do not judge a show based off the first episode. I promise y'all, it's good. And then Black Lightning got like a couple seasons. So like the last season that I watched, it was basically about stuff that's happening in this time. And it's so weird because literally it's like a mirror of what's happening with the virus. And you know how they got the immigrants in them cages and stuff. Like, all that be in the show. Seriously. And I'm like, that's kind of weird, but at the same time, you need to go watch it. So the last series that I have for you all today is All American. This is a very famous series on Netflix. I don't know one person that has not watched it, but if you're on here and you haven't watched it, then you need to go watch it. So basically it's about this football player that lives in Crenshaw. And he goes to Crenshaw High. And, y'all, I don't even remember. Somehow, some way, he went to a school in LA. Ooh, that raw. And he furthered his football career. Like, to make his football career together. I mean, what? To make his football career better. To help him out, you know, to have a coach that really, you know, gonna put him out there and stuff. But it goes deeper into like his life and all that type of stuff. But y'all, it's so good. Like, watch it. I actually like the first season better than the second season because the second season was more about, it was sadder to me. Yeah, it was sadder. But I don't know, the first season was a bang. But anyways, that is all I have for you today. Hold on, let me put my My son blockers on. My boy blockers on. Oh, period, y'all. My daddy said I look funny with these big glasses on in my little head. I don't even care though. Oh, I need to make a thumbnail. That is all I have for you all today. I hope y'all really take some of my suggestions and put them to use. And comment down below if y'all got some other suggestions. And comment down below if you want to see a part 2, because I have like a lot more suggestions for y'all. I just didn't want to put them all in this video and make it too long, you know. And then why would I do that if y'all might not even want to see a video like this? So anyways, I think I'm gonna call y'all Shady Bunch or Shady Bunches, something like that. I don't really know. If you're feeling the vibe, subscribe, comment positive feedback, and run this video up with likes. If y'all have any suggestions, DM me, Snapchat me, comment down below, any of that, do that please, because it's really hard trying to find videos to make that I know that y'all would like and that would be interesting actually during this pandemic. But I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.